Newcastle Fans TV.
Hello everyone, welcome to the drive down. I've had one too many pints already, just the one by the way. How are you doing everyone? Welcome to the drive down. I'm down Watford / London area for about 3 days. So obviously I'm going to do it tonight now. I'm just literally setting off. It's early in the morning, I'm knackered. It's going to be a long drive. It's 4.5 hours. I'll probably stop, so that's probably going to be 5 hours. Need to find somewhere to park and drop the little one and the missus off because they're coming down with me for 3 days. So Harry Potter World on Sunday tomorrow, and then we're dropping into London on Monday for my birthday. So yeah, busy few days. So obviously we're not going to make the decision not to go abroad. We're going to just stay around the UK. But anyways, you didn't want to know about that unless you follow NFTV Extra. Hey, plug. Right, but it's Watford, and they've had a bit of a mixed start, haven't they, so far this season. You would expect that, obviously just coming up from the Championship. Of course you would. They've got two former Toon players, Rob Elliott, who actually started in goal midweek when they got put out the EFL Cup, and Danny Rose, who loves fish and chips. But we haven't had a great record at Vicarage Road, but I think Newcastle are desperate for a win. I think Watford have got some real attacking threat that could hurt Newcastle, and you're talking about Ismail Assar is probably the first one that you're thinking about. I was a little bit surprised that they let Troy Deeney go, but yeah, Ismail Assar, fantastic start of the season, scoring goals. They're going to be in your faces, they're going to attack with. I personally don't want to see Steve Bruce go 5 at the back. He changed it during the game at Leeds, and I thought we'll look a lot better when he took Hayden out of centre back because he's playing out of position into midfield, and we'll look so much better, didn't we? Miguel Miron, of course, he's been playing left centre midfield. Obviously you would have seen mine and Matt's preview on Thursday. I'm not a big fan of him there. I know he grafts hard and he's had a couple of better games of late, but not for me. And obviously with Callum Wilson's injury, it looks like it could be ASM again up top starting. Look, I've got no problems with ASM, but is he going to bag you 20 goals a season? Great threat, love him to pieces, retweets us on Twitter and everything, but yeah, he's going to be what outlet it clearly is, and I think he needs a little bit of support. But the problem is he's too quick when we get the ball, and people kind of catch up with him because there's the 20 yards behind him. So I'm talking like of even Almiron, who's quick, and Ryan Fraser will probably come off the bench. He'll be a threat. Different start to Linton. Personally, for what I would do is I would put ESM out on the left or the right. Probably the left. Now start Dwight Gale. Now I'm not saying that Dwight Gale's going to bag with loads and loads of goals, but for me he's the next best thing after Callum Wilson, and we need goals. Goals win your games, and I know that we are conceding a lot of goals, but that probably needs change as well. But for me, if you get a chance in around the box, you didn't want Joe Linton there, you want Dwight Gale there. I'm quite happy for Dwight Gale not to touch the ball all game and then get one chance, and then more than likely he'll bury it more often than Joe Linton. Joe Linton will have loads of touches on that left side. Yes, his build-up's a lot better, but for me, he doesn't have the awareness to get in the box where Dwight Gale will. And Watford will give us chances. They will. They're conceding a few goals themselves. So it's for the neutral. I think it's an entertaining game that looks like it's going to come up, and the pressure will crank on Steve Bruce. We're now that if we didn't pick up another result, because now we've got 2 away days here with Watford and their Wolves, so we're on with travels again. We've got to pick up a win somewhere. I was asking Matt the other night, would you take 4 points from 2 games? I think every Toon fan would, but we've got to win, and the quicker the better to get the pressure. Look, the pressure will always be on Steve Bruce. What I mean by that is the pressure to get off him for another week or another 2 weeks, as we're desperate for a win, and not just the fans. You've seen it all our social media, in particular Twitter, which is not the be and end all of Toon fans. Twitter has a tiny percentage of what the Newcastle fan base think, but it's negative, and a lot of people are infighting amongst other accounts and other YouTubers and all of that kind of stuff. We just stay out of it, but I think a win will definitely help us, and I need to get this roundabout. So I think a win will definitely help her. Hopefully Rob Elliott gets a nice ovation. He'll probably be on the bench. I can't see Danny Rose starting either, but hopefully those 2 lads, especially Rob Elliott, because he still lives up on the coast, up by Tynemouth area. But look, we've got all the videos coming. The lads are online. We've got tons of videos with myself, me and Carl are there. Not sure if Carl's involved in any videos though, but it'll definitely be me. And I'll have a fantastic away vlog for you. And I've also bringing you the last word from the ground as well. And if you all want to see what I'm up to over the weekend, pop over to NFTV Extra and see what I'm all about. I want to know what you lot think as well. Your score predictions, I'm always keen to see how you're generally feeling. Look, the law of averages state that we should be picking up a win soon, but when is that win going to happen? you know, we're playing slightly better football, in particular second half against Leeds. So please do let us know in the comments down there below, and I'll see you at Vicarage Road for later on the day. Ta-da.